Welcome to Namaste, where you must live and learn so you don't get burned. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're staying positive and focused for 2019. I sure am, right? Happy February. So I want to talk about anger. I want to talk about anger because so many people are freaking angry. Like, why? Like, life is such a gift, and it's so amazing to just be alive and breathe air and walk and talk, because there's so many people who can't do those things. And there's so many of us out there who don't think like that. Let's start thinking like that for the new year. So what prompted me to do this was a guy that rubbed me the wrong way this week at work. So my team's not going to the Super Bowl. I still love you, Broncos. The Patriots are going, as usual, right? We're used to that. So, I just made like a small little, Patriots joke, right? Where's everybody's sense of humor? And this guy actually flipped me the bird. He actually stuck up his middle finger at me. And it took me a minute to process it. I'm like, did this guy really do that? And he did. He did. Always kill mean people, negative people with kindness. Kill them with kindness. That's so true, whoever came up with that. So that was the first time that a total stranger has ever done that to me. So it just kind of stayed on my mind a little bit. Like, people need to kind of take it easy and just not be so tense and tight, and So with that being said, let me give you some statistics about angry people. I don't know if it's going to blow your mind the way it blew my mind, but check this out. Listen up. 22 million Americans have anger issues. 22 million. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of high blood pressure and hypertension, no? Okay. I hope you're not in that statistic. Check this out. 3.7 million of those angry people have a license to carry a gun. Things that make you go, 3.7 million of those angry people are gun owners. So think about that the next time you have road rage, or the next time you say something without thinking first. Think about that, because people are just, And then there was a survey taken last November. This is interesting. And that survey said that 3,000 people are more angry now than they were a year ago. What is there to be so angry about, aside from, the political thing going on? What's so angry? What's up? Why are you so angry? Be happy. Life is too short to be mean and upset and hold grudges, and it's actually one of the 7 sins. Do you remember? I don't know if you tuned into my 7 deadly sins. If not, tune into that. Wrath. It's like, no, be happy, people. So what I have for you, of course, I had to look it up, got to educate you and myself as well. The 12 reasons why people are always so angry. Check it out. Fear. Just fear of mistakes, fear of stress, fear of your circumstance, the outcome of it. Powerlessness. Being, not being able to take control of something, right? Or feeling helpless, or feeling like a victim. So when you're feeling helpless and like you totally don't have control of a situation or a feeling, that's powerlessness, and that makes you upset, bitter, angry. Another one, number 3, frustration. A lot of us get frustrated, right? Kind of snap on people when they've done nothing to us, because we don't know how to separate our personal feeling from the present feeling. Pain from the past, like coping with grief or the loss of a loved one or the loss of a relationship, can cause anger. Bad habits can cause anger. If you're trying to break a bad habit or you can't stop and you know you should. Feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. If you don't get enough rest, it's been proven you don't get enough rest, you're gonna be cranky. You're gonna snap, crackle, pop, right? So get enough rest. Get some rest. Envy, one of the 7 deadly sins, right? Approval seeking. When you feel like you need the approval of others. I used to feel like that maybe a decade ago. Don't feel like that now. I don't need your approval, her approval, his approval, just his approval, right? You can't focus so much on pleasing other people. You know, any decision we make, somebody's not going to be happy. So you have to be okay with that and just keep it moving. Don't get flustered and frustrated, because here comes that anger, right? You don't want to be an angry bird. Almost done. Hurt. When you're trying to heal from something and you're hurt and you're dealing with a lot of pain. Manipulation. Health, right? If we know we need to be at the gym and we looking in the mirror and we can't get those jeans on that we could fit last summer, we get frustrated. Frustration leads to anger. Of course, weight gain leads to health issues. So if our health isn't doing well or we know we need to improve that, you know, that can cause anger. And then boundary violations. Any type of boundary violation can bring upon some anger. So here are some anger management tips for you. Grab a pen or rewatch the video. Think before you speak. A lot of us don't think before we speak when we're dealing with emotions and anger in the moment. So just think before you speak. Take a moment. Take a breath. Then say what you have to say. When you're calm, express your feelings, because a lot of us that are not combative people or passive people, we don't say anything when we should say anything. And what we don't realize is that causes tension build up. We're building tension up, and then there you go, snap, crackle, pop, you're angry. So we don't want that, right? You don't want that. So express how you're feeling in the moment after you think, right? Here's one I know you're familiar with. Exercise, right? Being angry can lead to health problems. We know that, right? High blood pressure, hypertension, things like that. Exercise. Exercising is amazing. Once you get the groove of it, you know, start off with a nice walk, then turn it into a jog, then turn it into a run. You can exercise in the privacy of your home. Go purchase a DVD, whatever you got to do. Get a workout buddy. Whatever you got to do to get motivated. Get motivated. It's 2019, never too late. It only takes one day to change your life. You can do it. I said that all in one breath, by the way. Okay, meditate. Right? Meditate. I'm definitely going to start meditating this month. I have to, right? We're already into February. Got to do it. If you don't know how to meditate, YouTube it, baby. YouTube University, right? I'm thinking about actually having a segment on meditation, so stay tuned for that. I think I might do that. It's really, really good for the soul to meditate. It really, really is. So look into that. Okie dokie. Make it a part of your daily regimen. You'll feel so, so much better. The last video I did on depression, I'm going to give you the same websites. These websites have tips and resources for you to deal with anger management. www.betterhelp.com, www.activebeat.com. Won't hurt to check it out, right? Some books for you. Amazon.com, where everybody gets everything from, right? They have an anger management workbook for men, and there's also an anger management workbook for women. 2 different writers. Check it out. They have used ones available, new ones available, Your used ones are only going to run you $6 or $7. The new one, 11 or 12 bucks, your choice. Get online, order it today. The Everything Guide to Anger Management. And this is written by Dr. Puff and James, it looks like Seegers, and that's only $11. That's also available on Amazon for you. So, in closing, I just want to say, cherish the day. Cherish the day and be nice to everyone you meet. Be nice. You don't know what the next person is going through. And the next time you feel like you're at your boiling point, go for a walk. Don't take it out on anybody. Life is too short. Go for a walk. Read. Write. Okay? Go for a jog. Do some push-ups. Think before you speak. I promise you will feel better. I promise it will make all the difference. Nobody wants you to walk into a room and disperse negative energy. Don't be an angry bird. You heard? I thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have a pretty cool segment for you next week. 2 special guests. You don't want to miss it. Please subscribe. Please smile today. Please be thankful for another day. Please thumbs me up. Please live, laugh, and love, because life is too short to do anything else. And I'll see you next week. Namaste. I hope you had a fierce day. Ciao.